What if I told you that just five intentionally chosen numbers could hold the key not only to unlocking fortune, but also to revealing deeper spiritual guidance, inner clarity, and maybe, just maybe, a touch of unexpected magic this June? Sounds intriguing, right? Well, get ready because you're about to experience something truly extraordinary. Today, we're diving into five incredibly potent numbers, numbers that carry the potential to shift your energy, elevate your awareness, and quite possibly transform the way this month unfolds for you. And here's the beautiful part. These aren't random digits pulled from thin air. Each one is infused with spiritual energy and meaning, rooted in ancient teachings and timeless wisdom. They're drawn from a unique blend of Buddhist philosophy, astrological alignments, numerological insights, and even the prophetic foresight of mystics like Baba Vanga and Nostradamus. As Buddha so profoundly reminded us, with our thoughts, we make the world. These five numbers are here to help you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the greater cosmic flow. Think of them as tuning forks for your soul, vibrational tools designed to harmonize your inner rhythm with the divine currents of the universe. They help attract not only prosperity, but also clarity, alignment, and purposeful direction, exactly when you need it most. Each month carries its own energetic signature, and many spiritual practitioners believe that certain numbers become especially active or resonant during specific times. For June, these five numbers are believed to be particularly powerful. They're like symbolic keys, openings through which intuition flows, signs that illuminate the hidden pathways of your life journey. To mystics like Nostradamus and Vanga, numbers weren't just abstract concepts. They were messages, sacred codes woven into the fabric of destiny, waiting to be decoded. And this June, the vibrational resonance of these five numbers is especially strong. They carry spiritual significance, energetic potency, and a mysterious aura of ancient magic that seems to whisper to your soul. And wait until you hear the final number. It's something truly unique. It holds a rare frequency that seems to magnetize transformation, gently pulling positive change into your field of experience, like a cosmic magnet. So stick with me until the end, because there's also a bonus number waiting for you, a special gift from the spiritual realm, here to give your manifestation powers a surge of divine energy, luck, and momentum. But before we dive in, if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a positive affirmation in the comments to set your intentions for June. Say something powerful like, June is my month of alignment, clarity, and magnetic abundance. Let's co-create a high vibration space together and invite in all the good this new month has to offer. Let's begin with our very first number, a number steeped in mystery, wisdom, and deep spiritual resonance, the mystical number 7. This isn't just any number, it's a sacred vibration, an ancient frequency that echoes through time, threading its way through spiritual traditions, mythologies, and sacred texts across the world. Number 7 is the number of the seeker, the sage, and the soul in search of deeper meaning. It's the symbol of those who walk a quieter, more introspective path, those who are not afraid to ask the bigger questions and sit patiently with the unknown. In numerology, 7 is the number of introspection, divine truth, and spiritual awakening. It invites us to move beyond the physical and material realms and step into the inner sanctum of the soul. It speaks to those moments when life asks us to stop, reflect, and realign, not with noise, but with stillness. This is the vibration of the philosopher, the visionary, the deep thinker who finds richness in silence and understanding in solitude. This June, the energy of 7 is rising. It's calling you inward. It's a gentle yet powerful nudge from the universe to slow your pace, soften your expectations, and tune into something more eternal. It's not a month for rushing or striving. It's a time to reconnect with your spiritual rhythm. Listen more, speak less. Watch without needing to react. Reflect without needing to fix. That's the invitation. Astrologically, 7 resonates with Neptune, the dream weaver of the cosmos, the planet of imagination, spiritual insight, and divine intuition. When Neptune's frequency blends with the power of the number 7, you're offered the rare opportunity to peer behind the veil of ordinary life. You begin to understand your desires, not just at the surface level, but from a soul-centered perspective. Why do you crave what you crave? What deeper longing is your heart trying to express? The answers lie in the silence, and 7 helps you find them. In Buddhist teachings, 7 is profoundly symbolic. It represents the steps toward enlightenment, the chakras awakening along the spine, and the path to liberation from illusion. It is the number of sacred introspection, asking you to see beyond the Maya, the illusions of the outer world, and return to the truth within. In this sense, 7 doesn't just guide you, it initiates you. It gently escorts you to a place of deeper knowing, where clarity dawns and peace resides. So this June, allow the number 7 to become your spiritual anchor. Let it remind you that you don't need to chase answers. They will come to you in the stillness. Real success, real clarity, and real peace always begin from within. This is your invitation to reconnect with your essence, realign your energy, and walk gently in the direction of your truth. Our second number carries a higher frequency, what many spiritual traditions call a master vibration. Step into the radiant, transformative energy of the powerful number 11. This isn't just a number, it's a spiritual gateway, a cosmic signal, and an energetic invitation to rise. In numerology, 11 is known as the master teacher, and for good reason. It doesn't just whisper, it shakes you awake. It's a wake-up call for the soul, asking you to elevate your awareness, shed outdated limitations, and begin seeing your life from a higher vantage point. This number is a mirror, reflecting the divine potential already within you, waiting to be remembered. If the number 7 gently guided you inward to reflect, 11 lifts you upward, toward your untapped potential, your soul's vision, and your highest truth. It asks you to step into alignment with the version of yourself that already exists on the spiritual plane, the version that is wise, free, and whole. 11 vibrates with intensity, but not the kind that overwhelms. This is the energy of flashes of insight, sudden downloads, and mystical synchronicities that stop you in your tracks. It's not about rational thinking, it's about divine knowing, the dream that stays with you, the message that repeats itself, the numbers you keep seeing. 11 is the pattern breaker, the consciousness shifter, the energetic bridge between the physical and the spiritual. Astrologically, 11 aligns with Uranus, the planet of evolution, disruption, and divine awakening. Uranus doesn't follow rules, it rewrites them. When 11 is active, expect inner revolutions. Expect sudden clarity. Expect your perspective to shift so that what once confused you now makes perfect, intuitive sense. And yes, it may feel chaotic at first, but that chaos is clearing space for something radically authentic and deeply aligned. In many esoteric and spiritual systems, 11 is seen as a bridge number, a connector between heaven and earth, the physical and the metaphysical. It's a reminder that you are both a soul having a human experience and a human carrying divine light. Your intuition, that's your sacred compass. Your inner voice, that's your spirit calling you home. Mystics such as Baba Vanga and Nostradamus didn't see 11 as just a symbol. They regarded it as a divine signal, a call to walk with courage, to honor your vision, even when the path ahead is foggy, to trust that unseen forces are guiding you, not randomly, but intentionally. So this June, open your awareness to the number 11. Let it awaken your inner clarity. Let it nudge you into decisions that feel aligned, not with fear, but with your highest truth. Trust the subtle signs. Trust the pauses, the redirections, the insights that arrive unannounced. 11 assures you that when you walk your authentic path, The way forward always reveals itself, even if one step at a time. Now let's turn our attention to a number that shimmers with light and dances with joy. The vibrant, creative energy of the number 3, where 7 called us inward to reflect, and 11 lifted us upward into spiritual alignment. 3 grounds us in the beauty of the present moment, alive, expressive, and overflowing with possibility. This is the number of joyful creation, of connection, and of living from the heart. It's an energy that doesn't just exist, it celebrates. In numerology, 3 is the number of expression, creativity, imagination, and communication. It's what happens when thought and feeling unite into form, when an idea becomes a story, a song, a painting, a movement. This number is deeply artistic and vibrationally playful. It doesn't seek perfection, it seeks presence. The raw, unfiltered magic that comes from sharing your truth through color, sound, laughter, and light. Number 3 is often called the artist's number, and rightly so. It's the muse that whispers inspiration, the rhythm in a song that moves your body, the sudden idea that lights up your entire day. It brings you back to the joy of simply being alive and expressing that aliveness without fear, without filters, and without apology. Astrologically, 3 is connected to Jupiter, the planet of abundance, expansion, and joyful possibility. Jupiter's energy tells us that optimism isn't naive, it's magnetic. When you lean into creativity, celebration, and connection, you don't ignore reality. You help transform it. You expand it. You remind yourself and others of what could be, not just what is. There's also deep spiritual symbolism in the number 3. It represents the sacred triad, mind, body, and spirit working together in divine harmony. When these aspects of yourself are aligned, you move through life with both authenticity and purpose. 3 reminds you that you're not meant to live a fragmented life where your responsibilities suppress your passions. Instead, it calls you to merge the two, to find alignment in action, to let joy be your compass and truth your foundation. So in this month of June, embrace the energy of 3 as an invitation to live more openly, more colorfully, and more playfully. Say yes to moments of inspiration, laugh often, speak your truth, dance with life. Whether it's through storytelling, creative projects, spontaneous conversations, or quiet reflection that leads to self-expression, let yourself be seen and heard. When you allow joy to lead the way, you unlock a magnetic force within you. You attract experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with your light. Because when you create from the soul, you don't just make things, you manifest meaning. And there's no energy more powerful than that. Our 4th number brings us back down to earth, the grounded, steady, and incredibly powerful energy of the number 4. If the previous numbers invited you to dream, reflect, and soar, number 4 is here to anchor you. It's the solid foundation beneath your feet, the structure that supports every vision and every intention. In numerology, 4 is known as the builder, the force that transforms ideas into tangible reality through patience, perseverance, and discipline. Where 3 inspired you to create and 11 encouraged you to expand, 4 reminds you that true growth requires commitment and effort. It's where your dreams meet daily action. This number is a teacher of endurance, showing us that success is rarely instant, but always the result of consistent, purposeful work. Astrologically, 4 resonates with Saturn, the wise, sometimes stern planet of responsibility, boundaries, and long-term growth. Saturn asks us to slow down, to honor the process, and to respect the rhythm of time. It doesn't rush but moves deliberately, encouraging you to build your life with intention, focus, and integrity. In this way, the energy of 4 mirrors Saturn's call to stay grounded, plan carefully, and nurture your projects with steady care. Spiritually, 4 embodies the perfect harmony of the natural world: earth, air, fire, and water, the 4 sacred elements that create balance and sustain life itself. It reminds us that balance and structure are not limitations, but sources of strength, offering the stability needed to flourish. This June, let the number 4 be your guide through your process of building and becoming. Whether you're focusing on your career, your home environment, your relationships, or your inner growth, now is the moment to organize, simplify, and fortify. Lay each brick carefully. Strengthen your foundations in whatever area feels most urgent. Don't be discouraged if progress feels slow or invisible. Every small step matters. Every task, no matter how mundane, is a part of the bigger picture you're creating. Trust in your consistency and dedication. Let 4 remind you that patience is power and that with steady effort, your dreams will become lasting realities. Built not on fleeting inspiration, but on purpose, integrity, and strength. Now, we come to a number that carries the weight of deep transformation and profound spiritual wisdom, a number that speaks to the heart of integration and evolution. Welcome the sacred and powerful number 26. 26 is not just a number, it is a vibrational gateway that blends the energies of ambition, balance, and soulful alignment in a way that few numbers can. In numerology, 26 holds a unique position as a number of integration and synthesis. It weaves together the gentle, cooperative energy of 2 with the nurturing, responsible essence of 6, creating a harmonious flow that encourages growth on multiple levels: physical, emotional, and spiritual. This number embodies a sacred intersection where material success meets deep inner peace, where your outer achievements reflect your inner truth. It invites you to pursue your goals with purpose, to build and create with a sense of higher meaning. 26 asks you to rise in power and leadership, but always with grace, humility, and a heart full of compassion. Within spiritual traditions and mystical teachings, 26 has long been recognized as a karmic number, a number tied to cycles of awakening, healing, and evolution. Visionaries like Baba Vanga saw 26 as a symbol of collective transformation, a sign that humanity is moving through profound shifts, both individually and as a global community. This number reminds us that endings are never simply endings. They are beginnings in disguise, opportunities to shed old patterns and step into new, elevated ways of being. As we journey through this transformative month of June, under the influence of rare cosmic alignments set to unfold throughout 2025, the energy of 26 becomes especially potent. It calls us to pause, to reflect, and to remember who we truly are beneath the surface of our daily lives and ambitions. It asks us to shift our focus from mere progress or achievement to meaningful, conscious progress. Progress that honors not only our individual growth, but also the well-being of the collective. Let the number 26 be your grounding force this month. Let it anchor your ambitions in a deeper sense of purpose, reminding you that true success is not just about what you gain, but about what you give back. Allow it to inspire you to build legacies that withstand the test of time, projects and passions that serve not just yourself, but uplift those around you and contribute to a higher good. This is the essence of evolution, where the spiritual and material worlds meet and dance together in perfect harmony, where leadership is not wielded for control, but offered in service, where transformation is welcomed as an opportunity for greater wisdom, love, and light. So as you move forward in June, carry the energy of 26 in your heart. Trust that every step you take toward your dreams is part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan. Embrace the challenges as invitations to grow, and remember that your greatest power lies in your ability to integrate, to balance, and to lead with compassion. The sacred number 26 holds a promise that when ambition is rooted in soul, when success is measured by heart, and when growth is guided by wisdom, the path you walk will not only change your life, it will ripple out, creating positive transformation far beyond what you can see. And now for those who stayed until the very end, your bonus number. The transformational 35. A blend of 3's joyful creativity and 5's adventurous spirit, 35 is all about growth, change, and reinvention. It reminds you to stay rooted in your truth while staying open to new paths and possibilities. This number encourages you to adapt with grace, to create boldly, and to trust that every shift in your life is shaping something greater. It's a sign to embrace change, not fear it, because transformation is how you evolve. Let 35 guide you through June with courage, clarity, and an open heart. Your next chapter is unfolding. Make it one of power, purpose, and possibility. In conclusion, your powerful numbers for June 7, 11, 3, 4, 26, and the special bonus number 35 are so much more than just simple digits. They are vibrational frequencies, energetic gateways that hold the potential to unlock profound levels of self-discovery, growth, and alignment. These numbers carry unique spiritual energies designed to support you on your journey toward greater clarity, purpose, and manifestation. I encourage you to embrace them fully. Meditate on their meanings, reflect deeply on how their messages resonate with your current life path, and invite their wisdom into your daily practice. Remember, these numbers are not just abstract concepts. They are cosmic tools meant to guide you, to uplift you, and to remind you that you are never alone on your path. Whether you are seeking clarity, courage, or creativity, these numbers are here to help you grow, evolve, and rise steadily into your highest and most authentic self. If this journey has inspired you or sparked something within, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing for more insightful guidance, and sharing in the comments how these numbers have spoken to your heart and mind. Your experiences enrich this community and deepen the collective wisdom we share. Until we meet again, stay aligned with your inner truth, stay grounded in your purpose, and keep trusting the beautiful, unfolding magic of the universe that surrounds and flows through you every day.